If you think dating is about flowers, chocolates, and just be yourself, you're already losing. Machiavelli would tell you, love is a battlefield, and if you're not the general, you're just another casualty. Welcome to the dating guide you didn't know you needed, straight from the mind of one of history's most ruthless political strategists, Niccolo Machiavelli. Yes, that Machiavelli, the man politicians quote when they want to justify being, well, sneaky. But today, we're swapping the throne room for the Tinder chat, the royal court for the first date, and the political coup for a second date. No fairy tales, no just follow your heart nonsense. This is about strategy, control, and winning in the only game more brutal than politic: modern dating. And remember, in Machiavelli's world, nice guys and nice girls don't just finish last. They don't even make it to the finish line. And his first rule, it's the one that makes people think about you long after you've left the room. Rule number 1, control the narrative. Machiavelli knew that power starts with perception. In politics, he crafted an image to be respected, feared, and admired, all at the same time. In dating, same play. If you overshare every detail of your life on date 1, from your cat's birthday to your childhood dental trauma, congratulations, you've just killed the mystery. Instead, drip-feed information like it's state secrets. Example, when they ask, "So what do you do?" you could say, "I'm in finance." Or you could lean back, smile, and say, "I make other people's bad decisions profitable." Boom, you're suddenly interesting, they're hooked. Why it works? People are wired to fill in gaps. The less they know, the more they want to know. Machiavelli never played all his cards, neither should you. But mystery alone won't win the game. You also have to make them come to you. Rule number 2, make them chase. In politics, Machiavelli wouldn't chase the throne. He'd make the throne chase him. In dating, that means you don't respond to every text in 0.3 seconds. You're not an on-call emotional support puppy. Respond yes, but with a rhythm that shows you have a life. Sometimes wait a little, sometimes answer with intrigue. Better yet, let your Instagram do the talking. A picture of you at a dinner party? Fine. A picture of you laughing with people they don't know? Even better. Curiosity makes them lean forward, and when they lean forward, you have control. And the easiest way to make them lean even further? Starve them. Just a little. Rule number 3, power and scarcity. In The Prince, Machiavelli warned that too much access kills respect. Dating works the same way. If you're always available, you're just background noise. That good morning text every single day? Cute for a week, deadly after that. Instead, mix it up. Some days give attention like champagne, bubbly, exciting, unforgettable. Other days, vanish like a rumor. Scarcity forces people to assign value. Ever noticed how an ex suddenly becomes irresistible after they stop caring? Yeah, that's not magic, it's psychology. But scarcity only works if you also keep them guessing, which brings us to the next move. Rule number 4, never show all your cards. If they know everything about you by date 2, the game is already over. Machiavelli thrived on unpredictability. In politics, it kept his enemies guessing. In dating, it keeps attraction alive. It's not about lying, it's about pacing. Reveal your story like a Netflix drama, not a Wikipedia page. Nobody binges a show if you give away the ending in episode 1. And once they think they've figured you out, that's when you throw them off balance. Rule number 5, use the push-pull effect. Push-pull is Machiavelli's secret weapon in dating. Give them warmth, A compliment, a playful tease, a little physical closeness, then pull back. Not rudely, just enough to make them wonder. It's emotional whiplash in the best way, like a cliffhanger ending in a TV show. You have to see the next episode. This works because humans crave consistency, and when you break that pattern, the brain goes, "Wait, what just happened? I need more." But push-pull doesn't work if you're not steering the whole interaction. And that's where the next rule comes in. Rule number 6, control the frame. Machiavelli knew that the one who sets the frame sets the rules. If you let them set the tone, you're playing defense. In dating, that means you suggest the place, you set the time, you define the vibe. You act like the host, not the guest. Even if you're meeting in a neutral space, you take the lead in the interaction. People may not agree with you 100% of the time, but they'll respect your decisiveness. And respect is attraction's wingman. Of course, setting the frame is useless if you lose your emotional balance, which leads us to Machiavelli's golden rule. Rule number 7, keep the upper hand. Emotionally, Machiavelli's #1 rule in power: never become so attached you lose your leverage. If they cancel on you, don't blow up. Smile, reschedule, or don't. The trick is to show you're not emotionally dependent. You're not playing cold. You're showing that your happiness doesn't live or die by their attention. Because nothing is more magnetic than someone who could walk away at any moment and still be perfectly fine. And if you really want them hooked, you end things before they're ready for it to end. Rule number 8, always leave them wanting more. In politics, overstaying your welcome means losing influence. In dating, it means losing excitement. End the date at your peak moment, when you're laughing, when the chemistry is hot. That's the version of you they'll remember when they go home. Don't drag it out until things fizzle. Leave them thinking, "I wish we had more time." That wish is what gets you the next date. And there you have it, Machiavelli's dating rules. Harsh? Maybe. Effective? Absolutely. The truth is, whether it's politics, business, or love, the same game is being played. And the ones who win aren't always the sweetest, they're the smartest. Now, here's the real test for you. Which of these rules are you brave enough to try this week? Tell me in the comments, not just for me, but so everyone else can steal your best moves. Yes, we're sharing strategies here. Machiavelli would approve. If you want more of this unapologetic, slightly dangerous wisdom, make sure you subscribe and hit that bell, because you never know when I'll drop the next set of tactics. And trust me, the next video, it's going to make these rules look polite. So stay unpredictable, stay in control, and as Machiavelli would say, it is better to be feared than ghosted. See you in the next one.